Hey guys, Urban Combat Survivor here. This is going to be an SHTF quick tip. I wanted to talk about cell phones. I know I mentioned in a few videos that these things are largely worthless once the power grid goes down. But that's not entirely true, and so I want to do a quick tip on it. If you look at your phone, most modern phones now have an option. Let me get to it real quick in my messaging. If you go in, it gives you an option. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on here, but let me see if I can get this thing to... It says message, and then right below it says Bluetooth message. That's a really limited feature, but it gives you the ability to send text messaging over a Bluetooth connection. So it doesn't use a lot of battery life. So if you've got some guys in a relatively small area, I think the Bluetooth connections limit, the range on it is probably like 20 or 30 feet or something like that, but it's better than nothing. So if you pick up a solar charger, which you can get, you know, they're pretty cheap. They're basically a gimmick item for the most part. But if you can pick one of those things up, and anyone else in your group can, you guys can send text messages. If you turn all the sound off and you turn all the power saving options on, you can probably charge this thing once in, a week. If all you're doing is sending an occasional message like that. So scenario, let's say you got a guy on the roof. You don't want to lean out your window and yell up there, "Yo, you see anything?" Because if he does, he might be being very still and quiet. But you could send a text. Not ideal, not as good as, say, having a radio, but a radio is not silent. A text message is. So just a thought, you might want to pick up a solar power charger for your cell phone and start messing with that little Bluetooth messaging with some of your buddies. Make sure anybody you're working with, make sure they know how to use it on their phone, you know how to use it on your phone. Urban Combat Survivor, signing off.